I love how we start up the stream and the first thing people hear is chewing.
Sorry.
Professionalism. No, man, it's fine. It's fine.
Hi guys, Jinx here, and today we're gonna do another reaction video.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to something I didn't think I was gonna do tonight. But hey, you hear me say that all the time. At this point, I should just expect the unexpected when it comes to this, because I've been pretty vehement about my opinions on Monster Hunter World versus old school Monster Hunter, but I needed something that we could play a little quickly tonight, and it's an interesting experiment, like having the perspective we do, like a chance to actually talk about some of the things we notice, like some of the things I picked up on last night. Shoutouts to everybody who came here early, by the way. Blue Javelin, The Assassin's Bleed, Noel Moogle, and King Zachary 16. Hey guys, welcome to the chat.
Noel.
Now, I also want to introduce everybody who's in the call here with me right now. All guys from the Team Pizza Discord. So we've got Dioraptor, we've got Rhizakilla,
YOLO,
also known as the Evil Overlord, and of course, the person who was the most excited for this tonight. Our resident worshipper of old school Monster Hunter.
Yada yada does it.
Thanks for the host, by the way, Noel. It's Colt Evil 81, everybody.
Please, call me Colty. I'm just kidding. No, you don't have to.
Okay then, Cookie. Cookie.
God damn it. Not you, Ryder. You know, you can't.
All right,
Yeah,
so let's
Only Coco
confirm.
can do that.
Let's confirm the
No,
party
that's
members.
I'm player 2. Oh no, you're not starting with all strikes, not yet.
Yeah, let's
No.
let's not start with him. Let's begin with something nice and easy, and then
Not Barrioth either. Fuck him.
No, I thought we would just go through each of them, basically.
what should I do though right now? Because I actually after all of the toying around I did last night, I actually understand how to play Insect Glaive now. That's one weird thing about this demo. Like they don't give you combo lists.
What style are you using? Because that changes everything.
Well, if I'm going, no matter what I'm playing, I'm going to be doing Adept style. That is the only way I play old school Monster Hunter, is being able to dodge into attacks.
Yeah, but like if you try like aerial insect glaive, it's just fun, like flying all over the place.
I see a couple people asking me to go Palico in the chat.
You
No.
should. No,
I
you
refuse.
should. You should for this. Like this is probably your only chance. If we're just doing 3 hunts, you should do
Fair
this.
enough. And I'd want to help you guys out, so I'm either going to go with assisting so that I can poison the thing, or healing so that I can keep everybody topped off. What would
Go
you rather
beast.
have?
Go beast mode.
Go beast mode? Really?
Yep, this is gonna be a simple.
Oh, no, this monster, we don't need really much assistance.
Just go have fun. Go crazy.
All right.
As for me, Dio, what are you doing?
I'm doing Valor Longsword.
I had a feeling I knew who was playing Longsword there.
That's the
Ryza,
only
do that
thing I know how to play. Leave me alone.
Ryza, I assume you're the one playing Hunting Horn Alchemy?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna show you why Valor Heavy Bowgun is the best.
Hang on, apparently this demo does have weapon controls somewhere? Just buried under 2 different sub-menus, apparently.
Oh, that's great.
Why?
Because this is not meant for people who are coming back, who are coming to this game the first time. It's for people who are coming back.
That was the sound of another person hosting me, but Streamlabs isn't telling me who it was, so whoever it was, thank you very much.
Going
Uh,
So what are my abilities here with Beast Mode? So, release the Beast, which I assume is go into Anger Mode.
yeah,
It's called
it lasts a
bonus.
very long time.
Ah! You set me
There we go.
flying. Jerk.
Hey,
Where's-
I was buffing
Where's
you.
Fanu? Beat up the cat.
He's right here. next to me.
Ah!
So if you know about Prowler, X is just your standard attack. If you keep doing it, you'll do like this.
Right, no, I remember how Prowler works from normal generations. I know
Okay.
how to do a lot of this. So, Rousing Roar, does that give you guys a buff or something?
Or it might be a
think it
sonic
is.
bomb.
No, it's not a sonic bomb. That's this is wait. Noel, help me out here. He knows about the cats more than I. Okay.
DSP.
I don't-
I see.
I don't use Rousing Roar. I don't need to.
Wow, there are a lot of new people here. Gormagala Helix, Kill Your Ego, Skeletal... Hold on. Skeletal Jack. Wow, guys, thanks for coming tonight.
And
Good to see
they're
that
all
everybody's
bots.
really excited. No, this isn't a subathon. We don't have a million bots in the chat right now trying to get Steam keys out of me.
Oh.
Did that actually
That's
happen?
yeah. That
Yes. Yes, it did.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
there's like 4 bots in this chat.
Yeah, we know that Skeletal Jack.
Just let me know when you get the 2 bars filled up, and I'll guide you through.
Actually, I didn't know that. Let me actually check this really quick.
Go to the ground?
Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, so
Oh,
combo
bullshit.
list. Combo list is the combining items.
Yes.
So it's not actually learning. Okay. Alright, that was me misunderstanding the actual terminology in the game. I probably should have figured that out sooner. It's like, yes, of course, that's a mechanic in Monster Hunter. If you want to see everything that your weapon can actually do, you have to go into Hunter's Notes
Alright, here
first.
we go.
Well, I'm gonna figure out what this move does now.
Well, we got boosted defenses now.
Watch
You're
this,
welcome.
Blue. I'm gonna go rapid fire on that.
Just make sure you don't hit people. I was noticing this last night. Like, your bullets can get stuck on other hunters in this game.
I thought that's all Brad? Or, I don't know. Something like
Yeah,
that.
some of them were getting blocked by Dia when we were playing around last night. Alright, I'm gonna release the beast.
Well, he's running
Yo,
away.
he's gone. Release the
Oh,
buggers.
hopefully,
Focus.
well, hopefully the beast stays released a little longer.
No,
It
it
stays
lasts for
for
like
now.
3 minutes.
Release the bogus.
Release the bogus.
I mean, we'll find out how bogus it really is here in a moment.
Fucker.
Oh, for
I'm just waiting for it to fall.
Here it is. The pain is already beginning.
Come on. I'm tired already, so I don't miss this.
Attack deflection.
Get out of there, you jerk! We can't follow you into that part of the map without hitting a loading zone. Let's go here.
There we go.
Bogus.
The fuck was that kind of a ball?
Supernova.
Oh, I see what's going on.
I'm very sad that I'm not allowed to pick my hunter art.
Did you know that one time, I was sharpening and a few jaggy pushed me into a loading zone? And I failed to sharpen.
I think you posted that GIF in the Discord.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm
Man.
running away again.
Yeah, it's so inconvenient. If only there was a version of Monster Hunter where it was just like a big open world, you know, where all of the areas were connected to each other without without
He's
separation.
eating.
Don't do this, Fnu. You're gonna start a
do
flamethrower.
what?
Keep hitting X.
It's an honest suggestion. I'm not doing anything.
No, did you see that move where it looks like he's sharpening his claws and he flies in the air? I think that gives you a buff if you land it.
Yeah, it says 1 by the icon now.
It
I'll
goes
be
up to
back.
3.
I'll be back. Hang on a minute.
There you go.
Recalibrating.
Maybe we should talk about, like, since there's new people, talk about everyone's experiences with Monster Hunter, like where they started and shit.
I
By the way,
started on. I guess I'm the streamer, so I'll begin this. I started with
Wait.
Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. I moved up to.
Guys, look.
Was it
our health is
Monster?
full.
Was it Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate? Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, there were two. There were two versions of Try.
Yep, Try was the first Generations Ultimate.
Yeah, so I played Try, then I played 3 Ultimate, then I moved on to 4, and then I played the original Generations as well. I have a long history with this franchise.
Okay, who's next?
When you say old school Fnu, first and second is old school to me. That shit is primitive.
Yeah.
Do you think this is annoying? Go back to that.
I actually want to do an RTG someday, like a video on YouTube talking about the original Monster Hunter and how well or poorly it has actually aged.
Hey, look, he's limping already.
Mm-hmm.
So, I originally started when I watched Pro Jared's video on Monster Hunter, and I really got into Try. I loved it to death. I had to get the fourth game, then Generations, and I had to wait all this time to play World on PC.
Sorry about that.
I understand why a lot of people waited for it. Like, we had all of these pie-in-the-sky dreams for the PC version. It's like, okay, we're gonna be able to install mods and whatnot. Like, it doesn't matter what's wrong with the game. We can just, like, build up things like... we can... maybe somebody could put Godzilla into the game and patch out any issues whatsoever, and then things happened. Like, even the guy... what was it? Somebody who fixed another PC port is currently working on this one.
Yeah.
Isn't he also the guy who fixed Dark Souls, or was that somebody else?
I'm not 100% sure. I know he is a well-known fixer.
Alchemy Fireball. What the hell does that do?
It's like a bomb.
Yeah, it gives you a fireball, basically.
Oh, like that.
Sorry, no, I almost got you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like I took damage or anything.
Dio, you're up next.
I played Generations, then I played World. That's it. I have not played this. I just know stuff from what I picked up from friends.
And as the resident worshipper of this game, I actually started at the very beginning, the first Monster Hunter ever.
Nice.
And I actually played it online, so I know what that stuff is like.
Ooh, now that I'm up to level 3 on this Berserk mode here, I'm actually doing like a... Oh, I got the final hit on him! Nice!
I like the fact that the blade glows.
Oh, great! I finally get to carve something.
You only get first aid nets.
Oh, I figured.
We know. That's part of the demo. Like, we know it doesn't matter. It's just really satisfying to see what you get off the thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I started with Monster Hunter 1. I got all the way... I never fought Fatalis, though. I did everything else in the game. And then I moved to Try, played that for like 400 hours. And then I actually moved back to Freedom Unite. And going back to that was a little difficult.
I don't know if you saw it, but...
Hit play again.
Yeah, so do not pause the demo to go to the eShop.
So, are we going to try to mount the Barrioth?
I mean, do Insect Glaive users even have the leap in this version? Out of curiosity?
Yes. There was like a slingshot where they just go like... That's what you mean.
No.
And it's only an aerial though.
What's up, Bryza?
Why wouldn't they be able to jump in this one?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't have the patch notes here. I don't know what all of the differences are, other than it's way slower than World.
Oh,
and I also have to carry around pickaxes again. That's another one.
Oh my god. You don't... If you're
Okay,
powered, you don't
why do you not think that is a good argument? I want to know why that bugs you as much as it does, Colt. Because I think that's a pretty valid point.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is! That's an extra inventory slot I could devote to something completely different.
Okay, fine, you win that, but the whetstones? Oh, you don't even get me started.
Don't get him started.
Fine. I'll let the pickaxes slide, but you complaining about whetstones? My God.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, again, that is an extra inventory slot, and the fact that it's not just that you can run out of whetstones, it's that when you're mining for resources to build up your other weapons, you could, no matter how far you get in the game, you could get whetstones instead of ore, or gems, or cores, or something else.
Rusted weapons.
That too, yeah.
By the way, are you... Fnu, is it okay if we go Insta as well?
What's up?
Okay, but
You can play whatever weapon you like, man.
okay, but here is a counter argument to why Monster Hunter World kind of sucks. The inventory space for your armor and weapons is so fucking small.
In World? No, it's way bigger.
No.
Yeah?
We only armor and weapons, Fnu. We all.
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about.
Hmm?
I can only have 4 pages of armor and weapons.
Yeah, that's too little. He's right.
Hmm?
It's just not enough. 4 pages. You need like 14.
I'd like to understand that snicker, Dio.
Like, I played it for over 100 hours. I haven't even reached like the max at all.
What?
Don't follow those arrows, though. That's a bunch of... I don't know. Those arrows are usually shit. I just go this way.
You see, the problem with the PC version is, right now at least, you can only have 4 storage spaces. So,
Ugh.
for example, I can only have a set amount of armor sets and a few hunting horns. I like to have multiple hunting horns for every kind of monster.
Oh no, yeah, like that's what I did, and like I played like the PS4. Like I have a sword for every element, basically.
Yeah,
except for the status.
Hold on.
Why are we in the
hold.
map, by the way?
Guys, hold on. Noel, I'm letting these guys play with me for a little while. We'll swap over to the other group in a little bit. And Arbok will be able to join in on that one too. Now
Okay,
that
Sorry,
he's-
Noe.
Oh wait, Sonic who also wanted to join in too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Stacy's mom can join in too. Stacy's mom has the best milkshakes, and she ain't a holiday girl.
Oh shit, that's right. Trap.
Maybe if another person wants to join in with Noel, you can do like another session.
I kind of want to be with Noel in the call. Like that's possible.
Like I wanted to give. I thought we only had 4 people initially, and I wanted to give everybody a chance to play. I mean, if Dio's willing to leave the call as well, then I could get everybody in.
It's up to you, Dio. If you want to, yeah, I'll just leave it up to you. I don't want to like kick you out just because.
How about like we'll play with Noel? We'll do it after the stream.
Okay. Well,
Like,
I mean, I can't be there for that. You guys can all play together.
Yeah,
The
but
good stamina use. Here we go.
Thank you.
All right, that's another great. That is one great thing about being a Palico. I don't have to worry about my stamina meter anymore, or weapon
Oh my
sharpness.
God, this guy's pissing me off already. Finally, I got the win. Noel, tell everyone.
Come on, man, cheer
much
up.
This
Here you
guy
go.
Sucks. Thank you.
Everybody have a buff.
What did you give?
I don't know.
Defense up, I think.
That's my thing.
Oh, so we already had that.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought you were insect life.
No, I'm the Palico right now, and I took the support build, so that I could actually help you guys out the most.
If I'm on mounting duty. Fuck you, Varion. Die.
But
Once in this.
you see, the problem
It raises your hunter gauges. That's what cheer does. So basically, I'm sacrificing
right,
my
yeah.
meter to help you guys use your arts a little faster. So let me know the next time you burn through all of your arts, and then I'll like pump you back up again.
Is it just
Oh,
me,
right.
or am I the only one that never uses his arms? And
I-
thrashes?
I mean, I played Monster Hunter for so long without them. Even during the later games, I kind of forgot they were there. They are insanely useful, though.
Yes.
So do we all need arts right now?
No, mine's active right now.
Okay.
This shit won't get me white.
Like, mine charges pretty fast, so
Okay.
I don't really need it per se.
What does SP Mark III do, actually?
It gives you natural recovery. You definitely want that.
Oh, Barry's
Okay.
not that bad, Arbok. It's just that we've only got 15 minutes to beat him in this
25.
quest.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so remember how it was taking us so long? That was under 25 minutes to me.
There's only one problem with the SP. Yeah, there. It only kicked in just now. Is that lag?
Who knows?
No.
What the?
Yeah.
How do you take damage there? 'Cause I was
Oh, and
behind him.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
it sounds
it happened to me what happened to you. Like getting
The
hit,
fucking air
getting
pressure hip check.
Hey,
look at,
him! He's annoying. He's not
look at your
intentional.
health bar, guys.
I know. I like it. Thank you.
Oh, you can actually stack that with your immunizer to give yourself an even higher boost.
Yeah, if you have red on top of the natural cover, your health just goes down really fast.
Okay, somebody keeps knocking me all over the freaking place. I think it's you, Risa. So I'm gonna keep myself on the opposite side of the
Yeah,
monster from that, so
I-
you don't have to slow down your combos.
Let Ryza get the head. That's hammer
Stun
territory.
potential?
Yeah, exactly. Stun potential. Like Blade Masters go for the tail, hammers go for the head. That's just Monster Hunter in a nutshell, right there.
If there's a hammer user, let them get the head. Stay away from it. If you get hit, it's your fault.
I love to get hit, but
Oh, and now Fnu has been kicked off Twitch. I got it, buddy.
I mean, okay, I need to talk. I need to talk about this because you know that Twitch Creators Club, that thing they did. It's like a whole bunch of people talking about their experiences being on the platform and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Well, it's that and a specific article I read not too long ago. Co-Commander, I think his name is COHH something. His username. Basically, he was talking about how when I found my niche, like when I realized I wanted to make a living out of Twitch, I made some specific changes to what I was doing. And one of the big ones, one of the 3 big ones he listed was I decided to go family friendly because that made me way more appealing to way more people. And I think
get you more doors.
I think about that sometimes. I really do. It's like, if anybody could watch me, what kind of effect would that have on my streams? If anybody could safely come in and be like, yeah, I can see this stream no problem without like having to hide it from my parents or whatever. Or even like it's a religious thing. My sister was like that for a while when she was very heavy into the Mormon thing. It's like, yeah, I don't like swearing anymore. I don't want to listen to it. I don't know. It's just something that's on my mind once in a while. It's like, should I just
Thank you.
You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yes.
Ryza, stamina, please.
Oh, sure.
I think it's quite reasonable. I've only mounted this guy once. This is... oh, there it is. Second mount.
Here you go. Stamina has been installed.
I like it. I'll take that red. And I'll take that orange. And I'll take that one.
There I go again.
Oh, you bitch.
I just can't move.
So does that movement speed also affect you guys?
It should. Like, that's
you mean
the
self-improvement?
whole.
No, just you. Just you. Self-improvement is like the only buff that affects you on buff. The self-improvement I just really love. It makes your movement speed ridiculous.
How close are we all to Hunter Arts here? Is anybody's bar just empty? Because I've
Mine is active.
I've
Can't
got
fill it
meter to burn right now.
What are your other moves?
My other moves are True Health Horn, Mega Boomerang, Health Horn, and Herb Horn. So basically, you're gonna get healing out of me, or you're going to get more Hunter Arts. Those are our options here, because I don't know how useful Mega Boomerang really is.
Once that SP runs out, Ryza, just apply it again, even if it's through a vein. Like, just do it, like, even if you don't need to. Because that keeps me from having to spend up. Like, wait time.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Jack. And does that go? It does. So I can, if I want, I can very quickly, using that move, get into. Yeah, I can fast track myself to the multi-hit move, assuming Barioth actually holds still long enough for me to hit him with it. But
Wind pressure negated and nullified.
nice.
Nullified isn't good enough for Blue.
Gog is angry now.
Does anyone have a trap? I want to put one down. Or, you know what? No.
Sure, I'll use mine.
Yeah, put it down. Like, hold on, I'm gonna paralyze him. Alright, put a trap on him.
Oh shit.
Just... It's fine.
Have some heavy trauma, heavy physical trauma to the head, right?
There we go. Get him. Once he's out of this one, get him in the next one.
No,
Nice,
this
I
would be
knocked
even funnier if I were that specific Palico build, because then he'd get out of the paralyzing trap and go straight into one that poisons him.
So did I just give him the stun, or was that someone else?
Yeah, that was a knockout.
Oh, like we
I
like
think. Yeah, that was definitely a knockout.
yeah, we have slash weapons, so we can, it's very
Yeah, look at that. It happened to me again, getting hit by the hip check when I was behind the guy.
Ryza, you got SP?
Almost.
Okay.
Just giving him some more trauma.
If you knock him out while he's in the pit ball trap, he'll just like fall and he will just stay there. Like he'll stay motionless for like a good 10 seconds.
I almost have SP. Almost has SP.
Where is he going? 3?
Yeah,
Yep.
That's a weird place.
that's his
that's-
eating spot.
Yeah, that's his home. He's taking out a summer condo there.
Go to your home.
No, he's sleeping.
Do we have strength bombs?
I don't
No.
believe so, no.
I got a bomb, but it's a small
Yeah,
one.
he's weak. No, he's not eating. He's almost dead.
Well, yeah, this is his home.
This is going way better than it was the other night.
Wait, stop.
Are you too
stop.
good for your home? And
Anyone got bombs?
I only have the small
Okay.
one.
Wake up, Jer- Ow!
Sorry. I had to do it. That is all!
Aw, man. You ruined my joke. I was gonna play a horn in his face, be like, wake up!
SP5.
Thank you.
Oh no, he has to go through dental surgery now.
I didn't see it activate.
Well.
Were you in the room when it happened?
Yes,
Help.
I activated it.
Help.
Oh.
Help!
Oh, a hair! Hold still, damn it. There you
Well,
go.
I'm also trying not to die, so...
Tip check.
Like, it doesn't help anybody if I take more damage, so... Like, it's one of those, because you're in a stun animation when somebody knocks you out of that, so if the monster also happens to be coming your way, then... You're just... SOL, I guess. You know what? That's another thing I like about Worlds. Like, they completely changed how mud and snow work.
Oh.
Like, it's not this... like, I'm not stuck in this snowman body anymore that I can't do anything with. it's way more interesting
Hey.
because you can actually fight against and react to it, you know?
Carve him, carve him, carve him.
Get him, come on.
Nice.
He falls for like.
Good job, everybody. We actually finished that first try tonight. Which is interesting because last night we couldn't even kill him. Like, we were struggling just to get him into the...
I think it's because like we just didn't have the damage output.
We only had 2 players. Which is
Yeah.
weird that they scale it that way for the demo, but well, I don't know, whatever.
Might it also be because I kept buffing?
No, don't pause, and yes, continue. Play.
At first I thought you were just like cutting Rise off like, no, it's not because of you. Shut up.
Sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's just like it came off that way. It's like, no,
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
danger.
What an elm.
Well, what should I do for this one? I could be a heavy bow gunner. I could play insect glaive. If I was feeling particularly saucy, I could go dual blades. Oh, hey, Palico.
Ryza, if you can, stay hunting horn. It'll be
I
nice
always-
to have you. Okay.
I am a loyalist to the hunting horn.
Well, I'm not going to be
You're
able to
my
provide
kind
you
of guy.
guys healing this time around, but I'm going to try something a little different.
What are you trying?
I'm going to try.
Assisting?
Yeah, I'm going to try the assisting one. Like I said, that way we get extra traps out of this.
Then I guess that it's up to me to do this.
Let me check. I don't think he should be, but
What's going on?
Ooh, dual blade. I see what you're going with.
Yep, Valor Dual Blades. I'm going to be doing the heavy lifting.
So, are you gonna try to get into Arc Demon mode first, second?
Yes, it is,
No,
Lee. Generation is
just-
ultimate. Also, welcome to the chat, Lee. How you doing tonight,
Oh,
man?
Haley.
Fnu, this guy's an Elder Dragon.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
It's
And
sort of
so
like in the demo for World, where you also got to fight an Elder
No,
Dragon.
meaning your trap comment.
Yeah, you can't trap him.
Well,
Did you just take a... oh... I see what you just did.
well,
Do you want to back out and try it again?
That would reset the entire room.
well, I still have Health Horn.
That is helpful because he likes to do the damage.
Hey, at least he's cooler than any other new monster in World.
Oh no, Balzac I like. Like this guy's cool. Balzac is pretty rad too, though.
What about
Oh,
Beetlejuice?
Oh, the Corpse Dragon? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Beetlejuice isn't cool. He's just a no.
I
Yeah,
mean-
he's just shit.
I don't blame you for your comments, though. I mean, Lunastra is just a palette swap of Teostra, after all.
It's
Yeah,
the neglected wife of Taylor.
No, it's just a palette swap. What are you talking about?
They have exactly the same moves, haven't you seen? They're functionally identical. Capcom's just being lazy.
And then that behemoth comes.
I wonder how many people in the audience actually know what we're referencing.
He is going after me too much right now. Okay, don't.
Ow.
Wait,
Hit this. Yeah, SP3, I think that's good.
Shit.
I'll try my best, but please. I can only do so much.
I'm trying my best over here. I topped you guys off with health a little bit.
Once I get this gauge full, then I can do stuff. Like, what happens? Fuck.
Here we go.
Okay.
Stamina, negation. Ow.
Oh gosh, it's my
Oh
favorite
yes, I
move.
want to keep that stamina negation.
Psycho Crusher!
Can somebody explain me why we are fighting a military grade
Shut up.
jet?
Did you die? Oh no, you're not. It's.
I'm a Palico. I have
Falcon,
acorns.
Yeah. I reacted with a life powder. That's why I was like,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
ow. What is this? The armor, this defense is shit.
Oh, is he doing the move?
Yep, he's doing the move.
Well, I'm
Oh,
underground right now, so.
Oh, God, I
Yep.
love doing
Yes.
that.
Hold on, let me test this. Can I? Because somebody mentioned this in the chat earlier. Yes, by pressing R and B, I can actually dive underground. I think that's the Palico version of the Superman dive.
Basically.
Oh,
don't forget that monsters will like purposely like roar to keep you out of there if they are aggroed on you. Because once they roar, you will get popped out. I think unless you get your point.
I'm trying to build up SP as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my favorite move. I love when he does that like 3 times in a row. I hate this guy so much.
What the fuck? That herb horn isn't really gonna help.
Yeah, well, it's the best thing I can do right now, I feel like, because I'm almost dead, and I've already spent 180.
Go back to camp.
What's up?
Go back to camp and rest. Before you part.
Alright.
You'll get your acorns back.
Mark 3, here we go.
Thank you.
Let me just run all the way there. Slowly, ploddingly, methodically. You know, if only this game had a fast travel system that let me get back to the base immediately.
Oh my god,
No,
no.
baby, just stop.
Shut up. Shut up.
There is some...
What? I'm just making a suggestion. It'd be really cool if they added that feature to this series. I'm kind of surprised they haven't yet.
Okay,
Hey, deaf guy.
You know what? You're not allowed in the U.S. anymore. You're a war criminal. Stop it.
Listen. Can I finally say something?
No.
What's up?
Ever heard of a Farcaster?
Ow.
Yeah, I wish I could preload flash bombs.
Yeah, I wish Palico's got that.
I'm gonna smack him.
You're just
Which, by the way, carrying those is another inventory space that you could devote to something else.
Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
no.
No. You have no right. You have no right.
You have no right, consumer.
Listen, man. The world is beautiful because it's full of diverse opinions.
Yes, and it spoiled you.
Spoiled how, man? Like, the term quality of life improvements. Okay, emphasis on the word quality.
Sorry, I'm focusing right now. One good combo.
I'd refute you if I wasn't playing the game.
I would no.
I'm trying not. You have 2 acorns. I don't.
Yeah, you have 3 feints.
And I don't like carding.
Then take the life insurance, and NASA has launched the missiles again.
I was leaving.
Bye-bye.
Blast it off.
Team Rocket blasts off again.
I hope we can damage him enough to scar his face.
Wait. Oh! I thought he was going for the meteor dive attack, so I went underground. I didn't realize he had transferred to another
He's doing
area.
it right now, I think. He's doing it.
Ah!
Oh shit. Oh well.
I missed.
Curiosity has landed on the meteor.
I just love it like that. Look at this guy. Like the scale color is like, this is like mine.
I stood up, I got fainted, and I didn't get a chance to dive. That's a problem also in the rule pass, and I fucking hate it.
What's
No,
going
that's
on?
not. No, that's not a problem. That's
Oh yeah. You will instantly faint. I mean, even if you're in the air. That's stupid.
No, it's just getting stunned is a stupid mechanic.
Oh.
But that's just my opinion.
I mean, Monster Hunter does a couple weird things when it comes to stun. It is one thing I will give in credit to this game, is it seems like monsters don't roar as often. I don't understand why roars exist to begin with. Like, when I break it down from a game design perspective, like, what did they do? Like, they just seem tailor-made to waste your time and break the flow of gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, they don't do anything else. Like, what does it add to the battle?
Hey, he turned crimson.
I've thought about this for years, and I still haven't heard a good answer from anybody. Like, nobody knows why that mechanic is in the game, or has any good explanation.
To make it more natural, like actually fighting a living, breathing beast.
And that they're bigger than you, so they have hypersonic roars that your ears probably couldn't handle
But-
unless you have earplugs.
But
I understand you're trying to go for my game,
it's
but-
a video game. Like,
Yes.
fun trumps realism. This is like rule 1.
You play video games for fun? That's a joke for you. I didn't know we were having jokes in this Discord chat.
Then, Fnu, explain why Dark Souls exists.
No,
Well,
some people find that... Okay, I will... Dark Souls changed that mechanic later on, okay? They don't make it so that every time you try to swing your weapon against anything indoors, you just uselessly bounce off the walls, okay? That didn't make it past the first game.
Okay, then how about Bennett Foddy?
Bennett Foddy exists because Bennett Foddy is an asshole.
Franzo, where's that Mark? That Mark 3.
It should be coming anytime soon.
Don't we have like 3 arts? Fast enough. He's leaving.
Yeah, he's going.
Okay.
So can somebody please explain me why we're fighting a NASA missile?
No. This
You
is
should
the jet
probably
that drops.
rest.
This
you
is the
should
jet that drops the bombs.
Where's
You
the
should probably
signal?
go rest at the bed to get all your health back. Anyway.
Explain why simulators are a thing? Because that's the whole point of them. You have that option.
Oh, right on top.
I've
Like,
jumped
even-
into area for when he just like I go into the area and he's already doing that fucking move, and I'm just like, why? Why did you do this game?
Because I was there.
No.
Hey, I mounted him.
I fought this monster by myself, and that's happened. Like, I've been by myself, and he's done the...
He's turned into Gormagala.
Like the horns?
No, the bouncing animation. No, this way. There we go.
But no, imagine if your stamina went down every time you swing your weapon.
Also, if you play games for fun, then why does the impossible quiz as well exist?
Okay, y'all are using flawed logic. Let me break these down one point
Oh.
at a time here.
Oh, I'll go.
First off, let's address the simulator thing. A lot of simulators are based on real world events to begin with. A lot of them are... There are history buffs out there, guys like Arbok and whatnot, who look at something like that and go, hey, this is cool, but it's not true to life. Like, I want to feel like I was there. I want to feel like my decisions are making an impact on what this war was. The appeal is the fact that it's as true to life as possible. But this is a game where we are a cat and guys running around wearing monster parts, hunting
Women.
giant jet engine dragons. I don't think realism is what they were going for here. Like, even Skullgrim talks about this. If you were somebody with enough strength to carry around a sword like this to begin with without breaking your goddamn arms off, you'd be shooting this thing with a cannon anyway, because realistically, why would you get up in this thing's face?
You can't string sing your eardrums.
There, hit him. Screw the face. I'm just gonna kill this ass. Tired?
I just don't know why they interrupt the flow of combat like that. That's what I'm getting at. I don't...
But no, let's just go and deal with it and just end this.
Who knows?
Please
maybe
focus.
He's
He's
Just
more
stop.
interested in...
fine. You know what? I don't actually care that much.
Yeah.
it bugs me from a game design standpoint. It's like, I wouldn't even think of doing something like this were I in charge of this franchise. Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind. Like, if somebody had brought up that idea to me, it's like, no, that's stupid. Why would you interrupt the flow of combat like that? That makes no sense.
Monster Hunter,
Hey, paralyzed. Hit him.
up until recently, had fast combat. It's always been a slow, monotonous thing, and
Yeah, I like paralysis knives only.
and like a lot of it's pattern recognition. I know that like with the roars, you can't really predict those per se.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's leaving. Two.
We gotta climb this cliff.
Up this pile of crap.
After the son of a bitch. Hey, is it weird that I think succubuses are sexy?
No,
If you
that's
don't wanna
that's
have
been a
to
thing
go-
for hundreds of years.
Yeah, like why it's a joke on X is because people just won't shut up about it.
You got another one of those in you, big boy?
I'm waiting for it. The stamina depletion is looking really nice right now. I do appreciate the mark.
Ah,
There you go. It
Thanks.
should have.
Yep, I have it. Well, his back is scarred. I don't know if we get the face.
Thank God for absolute
Well, his
evasion.
face does have a little bit of scratches on it, so if we can do enough damage, it probably may happen. Maybe.
Oh,
Why do they actually not give me earplugs for this headboard?
oh no! You are
can do
using
it-
alchemy. You can get alchemy earplugs.
Yes. Yeah, alchemy. You can get it with alchemy earplugs.
I hit the button. Thanks, Valor. I tried to do what you did, Dio, and it just...
see, I'm just so used to him flying up in the air when he's making an area transition.
That's
I didn't
true,
even
isn't it?
think to go underground there.
Oh, I'm using a depth style.
I thought you were using Valor.
No, I'm using a depth because I can't. Like, it's the only way I can get through a lot of his attacks because a lot of them are just too like.
I didn't see where like he was on the
Oh no no no!
sky. I just had to take a guess.
Like, if I wasn't playing Palico, I'd be playing Adept style as well. I've mentioned this before, I love playing this game like it's Devil May Cry, where I just dodge into attacks. It makes way more sense. In fact, I think it's the only way to play a lot of weapons. Like, heavy bow gun, like, getting that
Please focus.
adept dodge in there.
There's
There's nothing I can do, man. I'm getting comboed here. Like, as soon as I'm able to move again. No, I have an acorn left.
Okay, good. There's one more carton waits it's over. I really don't want to fail this.
Hang on. Trying to heal you guys. Doing what I can.
I'm almost about to die. Never mind.
I'm out of life powder. Sorry.
And I'm out of meter too, so.
I have mega potions left.
I have plenty. But...
Oh, nice.
Get him!
I'm gonna use that as an excuse
His
to lay
face.
down punishment.
If we kill him or scar his face, I don't care.
Hey, see you later, Noel. Thanks for coming tonight, man.
See
Glad
ya.
to have you here. Ah. Well, thanks for that, buddy.
Yeah, I like flashbacks.
I was more talking to the big guy for just stabbing me from halfway across the map with his wing,
Oh.
but
Well, it's not halfway across the map. He does have a range. Like,
Have some armor.
Thanks. I like the defense boost because this armor is really shit. And I think I died at full health too. bad.
Oh,
That's how bad this armor is.
Thanks,
Right.
Capcom.
Yeah, thanks.
oh no, yeah, they purposely make these demos like this so it'll be somewhat of a challenge.
But you can't go too far.
No, that's just. I was gonna say fake difficulty, but
Artificial difficulty? Is that the term you're going for? Hello?
Oh, well.
Sorry, I'm focusing. Oh, thanks. Ah, shit.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's
alright.
fine.
How
We've
long
got,
have this session been going?
50 minutes.
Okay.
yeah, we got a little bit, and Noel just left, so
Ow.
at this point only one person has to drop out for Sonic for his chance.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to volunteer, or?
Well,
Sure.
no, Arbok, too.
Oh yeah, Arbok too.
I'll gladly volunteer to leave if you want.
I mean, if there are 2 people here, then we'll just do what we originally planned, where me and Dio stay, and then the other 2 hop in.
Okay, it was fun. Definitely considering picking this up for the Switch. I didn't like normal generations as much, but then again, I retried it again with the Hunt with dual blades, and I suck with those.
You should have tried the Valor Dual Blades. I was having good. It was
Wait, no,
fun doing that.
I don't
but
know.
he's-
I don't. I
He's
don't
only
like
played the original.
the original generations, but yeah, I still stay hunting on. So,
Okay,
how's Resident having fun? Have a fun day.
I'm gonna go grab some food for new. So get the next people in. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Okay.
Have a good everyone in the chat. Have a good stream.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Please.
here, man.
Please support Team Pizza and have a great week.
Hey, man. I always feel weird when other people like try to promote me and whatnot. I feel even weirder when I try to promote myself. But I am saying, I am just throwing this out there in the world. Following is free.
I say that's a good mindset to have. You
So, Arbok, like you have the role in the Discord already, so you can hop into the stream channel whenever you like. And I will send a reminder to Sonicu. There we go. All right, Colt. I hate to do
Oh,
this.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, like just the people who are in the hunting party right now. That way,
Yeah.
that way we're
Are you gonna be doing another round or?
yeah we're gonna be playing a little longer, like about another hour, and then we'll call it quits.
Okay.
Like this is
You-
gonna be
you
this
guys
is
can
gonna be a
join
short
for the
stream
next one?
tonight, like I said.
Could I join for the next one? 'Cause I'd like to take a break too.
I mean, like I said, it's just gonna be one more hour, and then we're gonna hop off for the night.
Oh, so this is the final round.
Yeah, the final round of people.
Okay.
Give it another shot.
All right.
How am I today? I'm doing all right, Skeletal Jack. I'm doing pretty good. Like, in terms of finances and forward momentum in terms of life, I'm doing all right for myself right now. Life is good, which is why I came on to share all the good feelings with you guys.
Except for his gallbladder. That's doing bad.
Did you at least have fun, Fnu, with this?
A little bit. It's fun to play around with, like, adept style and whatnot again. Like, being able to play as a Palico, I missed. Being able to play around with Hunter arts and styles, I missed. Well, adept styles specifically, but...
Was it fun enough for you to get the game?
Nah. I'm not doing that good in terms of money right now.
Oh, I was asking if you actually liked it enough to want to get it.
No.
Like, if you had the money.
If I had the money, probably still no.
All
If
right.
I'm being 100% honest with you, like, I miss this stuff. I wish the core of World was there with this on top of it. I'm not sure if I'd be willing to make the trade.
I just wish you had it on the PC. That's the bigger thing I'm worried about.
Considering what I've heard from people about the PC version, though, I'm...
He's good.
Oh dear.
I'll talk to you a little later, okay, Colt?
7 months
Yeah,
waiting for that.
Hello, Arbok. How are you doing?
I'll send you a PM later.
All
Anyway,
right.
I gotta go for now.
Later, man.
See ya.
Hang on a second.
So I was called.
Yes. Hello, Soniku. Hello, Arbok.
Okay, so now I have a alternate way you could probably do this, and like, just put it like just type out the code in the game, like the game chat, and we can just type it in.
In the game chat?
Like,
Oh, right. That's actually why I swapped back to my computer here for a second.
yeah,
Because
just
I
put
need to turn off the game display for just a moment,
He's looking at porn.
so that nobody that I don't want in the room actually sees the code and hops in before you guys get a chance. So, let me online play, and I'll actually mute the mic output for a little bit. That way you guys will hear what I'm saying and the audience doesn't. So, unless one of you needs to do that thing where you're like, okay, 57, 57, 5789, 57. Uh-oh, can people hear me?
5, 5, 5, 5. There's a lot of fives here. 5, 5, 5.
$5 footlong.
5.
All right, so passcode is going to be... All right, hang on just a moment. It's fiddly, this whole process, but I can get it to work. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm on screen.
There we go, and
You
that...
said 2580?
Like on the keypad, it's just like go from 2 and then the numbers under it.
Yeah, just go from 2 and go straight down. Well, hopefully you get in before somebody else does here, because I just turned it back on again.
I think I might have got the wrong room.
Oh. So do you need me to give you the ID all over again?
Yeah. Well, you didn't give the passcode out on live, so that... Yeah, it should be fine. Just give me the ID, yeah.
Alright. 43 55 53 2771 2176.
Just a small thing. For me, it would probably actually have been just easier if you said, like them as they are, like saying like 76, 80, 90, because you can then people recognize, oh, those are the two. That just something I've picked up from working.
Okay.
Putting them in like digits of 10 if there's like a long string of them, just because people can, because then a lot of times people will get confused if there's multiple in a row.
The room code right? Because still getting an incorrect fast code.
So you're going to
that passcode? Is that what you were typing in for the 4-digit room code?
Yep.
There are people who argue this version is better. I mean, what's wrong with just choosing somebody from your friends list and being able to join their game? Why do you have to put in 14 characters? Like, that's a lot of freaking security.
Well, remember, that's how it was in the beta for Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, but they fixed that.
Well done, Capcom. You're doing a great job.
You know what
You're
the funny
doing
thing
a
is?
great job with all of your stuff lately. That was a great port of Monster Hunter World. Perfect, flawless, nothing wrong with it.
Oh, the show is actually app. It's my first day.
You know, it's the best Monster Hunter game since what
first one.
what was the phone one called? What's the phone one called? Dynamic
Phone
hunting. There we go.
Phone lines unite.
Yeah.
There we go. I have just sent you the room hub ID, and if it doesn't work this time, I don't know what to tell you.
The Pokemons are cursed.
Other than your internet sucks.
I was thinking that, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh god, my soul.
Very graceful. Very ladylike.
Good thing I'm no lady.
Heck.
You know there's a Monster Hunter archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's called Sub-Terror.
I think you played this against me once.
No, I did not. I said I was going to, but no, I mentioned that you probably wouldn't like it because it was a stun-based deck.
Oh, it's just about, like, denying your opponent the ability to do anything?
Yeah, and you get really mad when I did that to you, so I decided not to.
I mean, those decks are never fun to play against. Like, that just feels like the epitome of, I'm not trying to have fun, I just want to win, so you don't even get to play your deck.
Oh, but here's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, breaking boards is like the easiest thing. Like, I don't think it can negate a Rengeki. Or a Dark Hole. It just can stop, like, some, counter stuff. Like, oh, I play this monster effect. Nope. Cleared your board, cleared back row. But if you play quick play stuff, I don't think there's nothing I can really do to stop that per se.
Arbok, you still having trouble getting into the room?
Okay, there we go. I think I might have somehow got it set to local or something like that.
Oh. Now I understand why it was
Yeah.
wrong.
That would make sense.
That's why it wasn't working properly. Now I get it.
No, sorry from the beginning.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go heavy bowgunner now, just to show people why I love this so much.
I'm gonna sword and board.
Well, let's see.
You know, I haven't played it in a while. Let's play Switch Axe.
Hammer time, baby.
No, I don't want to play Switch Axe. Actually, I hate Switch Axe in this game.
Just do what you enjoy.
It's been ages since I've hammered something.
I love how my character portrait is just completely covering up Dio's.
Hey, for no, there's something in the way.
I'm here
I don't think
too.
I've ever tried Valor Hammer. I'm not sure if this will work.
Do you know how Valor works?
Oh yeah, I've played Double Cross.
Okay,
It's my first day.
my first day.
Valor Greatsword is really, really fun because it gives you your smash charge as your normal level 3.
Some bombs. I'll hold on to one of the traps. I'll let somebody else hold on to the rest. Health
No one has to.
Taking
you
the
don't-
pickaxe because that's clearly the most important thing here.
Yeah, no, don't take that pickaxe, you silly Billy.
You could use that inventory space for something better.
Barbecue
Stop
spit.
this.
Well, I'm mocking myself, too. I realize, like, I'm just harping on the same point again and again.
But no, it's a point that really frustrates you. I get it. Stop it. You're a monster.
Does that mean you have to hunt
The
me
real
now?
monster was inside of us this whole time.
It's called a parasite.
Yep.
Just
yeah,
the hunt end.
Worm.
Like, you go to the doctor, and, like, to get it removed, and he just places it on the table. Like this thing that was living inside you for months, and the victory music starts playing. He pulls out the scalpel and starts carving it for parts. Comes in during the next operation in this terrifying doctor's uniform, and he goes, "Hello, Billy, here for your yearly checkup."
What are you doing?
Not reloading, which is what I should be doing. Hold still for just a second.
Sure.
Not that button. Get
You know,
that.
the first time I played Generations, I really hated this guy.
Really?
Great
He has-
Jaggy was better.
Great Jaggy is better. Because he's
Got him.
funnier.
Yeah, Jaggy's a fun fight.
Oh, I think we never explained the whole Teostra and Noctra recolor thing to me.
Yeah, okay, so you could probably tell this story better than I can.
Okay, so when Noctra was first announced for World, there was a lot of people just complaining, like obviously people who have never played any of the other games, that Lunastra is just a recolor of Teostra, even though its mechanics work entirely different. They were really adamant about it. And so, like, some of the hardcore fans, to make fun of these people, just started listing a bunch of things being recolors of each other. Like,
Rathalos
have
is just
been-
recolored Kutku.
yeah.
There
Or-
have been legitimate instances of this in Monster Hunter, don't get me wrong. Like, all of the, like, we keep making fun of all the different versions of Jaggy, but...
Oh, I love Jaggy.
I mean, Jaggy was actually.
Where did my supernova disappear to?
More distinct than the prey variants. Those were literally just the exact same monster, but now it has poison. Now it shoots ice. Now it still looks exactly the same as before, but shoots ice.
Well, I love Ice Jaggy and Paralyzed Jaggy and Fire Jaggy.
Yeah.
And Jaggy.
This one's slightly bigger.
Yeah, it's like, you've got, at least the Baggy and the Roggy were actually, like, built completely differently. Their patterns might have been about the same, but they were still, visibly different.
Like, I don't, like, fault them from using, like, the same skeleton. Like, yeah, sometimes you don't want to make, like, an entirely different, like, model skeleton for the fucking monster, but come on. Repeating it so many times.
Yeah. The other good thing about the Jaggy variants is there was only 3 of them, rather than a whole 4. One of which was completely indistinct from the original, except that it had ice.
I'm still waiting for that ice expansion for World.
I'm still waiting for the Logicrus to lesbian world because I think I've seen test footage of it.
Oh, they said the test footage. If you saw that, they said they couldn't do it. They were like,
Just-
it was like because from when they were doing the tests, there was no fighting the monster really. It was just using the environment to deal damage.
But Loggy's been on land before. That was
No.
what the ivory was.
No, it's not because of like it being on land. They couldn't get it to like work correctly. It wasn't like trying to explain where like how it would fit. It was we just can't do this.
Like, did they give technical explanations for that or anything?
I think so. I'll look back into it. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I knew that one of the monsters that they did put in some test footage that they could legit not do.
Yeah, Loggy Curse should work fine. I don't understand what the problem would be with that.
I think I already know the answer to that one, Lee. Like, he asked me in the chat if I want to know the theory as to why cats aren't stereotypical I love you so much human as much as dogs. It's because they're like us. I'm hearing myself in somebody else's mic, by the way.
No, don't think it's mine. I'm wearing a headset. Would be kind of weird.
It's happened before.
I'm sure it has.
This is actually why a lot of people love cats. They remind us of us in a lot of ways. But I'm sure there's another explanation that's even better than that. Is this guy just too small? Because none of my
I
supernovas
think it's
land.
probably also partly to do with cats not being pack animals like dogs are.
Yeah, that's also a good point. Because Tearzu did a big video all about this. Talking about, like, cats versus dogs, who's the better support class for humans.
It's obviously gerbils.
Dogs are more social because they're used to working in groups already. Cats have always been solitary hunters. There's actually another reason cats convinced us to let, like, trained killers and assassin types into our home is because there's a specific bacteria they have that messes with your mind, reduces your fear impulses, and they normally create it to slow down the reaction times of rodents in their living quarters that are slowly exposed to it, but it works on people too, and the vaccine to get rid of it has actually become more and more expensive as the years have gone on. I don't remember what it's called.
Apathy.
No, something far more insidious. Shot him right in the face. Oh, somebody hit me.
Called a love tap. A love punch in the face.
I like how what? You launched off my head. Everybody's just using me as a platform over here. Okay, I'm gonna try another supernova.
Well,
I guess I'll never know.
R.I.P. Helm Splitter. I'll still miss you to this day.
yeah, Valor Hammer feels really weird because it turns it into a chain chain attack weapon, almost like a charge blade.
I'm hearing your voice getting echoed too, so we've narrowed down one of the possibilities. And I know it's not Dio because I was talking to him for a while and we didn't have this issue. Yes, I'd like to play again, if you don't mind. Huh. This is why I like doing streams. I learn new things all the time. Ugh. Should probably take this off now. Because it's been about 2 hours since I went to CSL today.
Searching for party leader.
I'm right here.
Searching. Searching.
Alright. Barioth wasn't much of a problem with 4 people in the room together. Should I still go bowgun here? Or maybe go into insect glaive? Because I've shown off the palico quite enough tonight, I feel like. You know, if I'm gonna be super aggressive about this anyway, and just get right up in the monster's face, maybe playing dual blades would behoove me in this game.
Play Valor dual blades.
Valor? Why?
You do more damage.
Yeah,
Relies
Valor
on-
dual blades are actually really good because I think it also doesn't consume stamina the same way the normal dual blades does.
I was just thinking Adept. Adept opens so many weapons for me because I don't have to break aggression. Like, I can just stay right up in the thing's face. Like this.
Valor, you've also got a dodge option. It's a little bit less... your sheath, if you get attacked during that at the right window, you will auto-dodge through it.
Valor
Similar
style
to
relies on sheathing, so putting my weapon away
Okay,
to fill a
quick
gauge
thing-
and enter a
Let's go
stronger,
forward.
faster Valor state.
Yeah. So when you hit the sheath button, as you hold it, it will drain your stamina and your health. So you don't have to hold it for very long.
Okay.
But when you hit like your normal attack or the raging demon type thing with dual blades, it will increase that gauge. Once the gauge is increased, you'll go into your demon mode. But it doesn't drain stamina while you're in it.
So, okay. First, I fill my gauge by using sheath canceling attacks. So I hold down the button and then I attack to do a special kind of move.
Mm-hmm. And it will fill the little gauge.
And avoiding attacks with a sheathing stance. So
Yeah.
while holding the button, I can dodge? Is that what that means?
If you get attacked when you are sheathing, at least as long as it's within the mainframe, you will auto dodge the attack. Similar to how Adept will auto dodge through an attack if you time your evasion right.
This sounds really complicated, but I'll give it a shot here.
Yeah, it basically does. The evasion thing works the same way that Adept evasion works.
I'll give it a shot.
Except instead of timing a dodge.
So instead of
roll,
dodging into attack, I'll be sheathing into an attack.
It's basically awaiting an attack. Yeah.
All right. Oh, right. I'm the one who has to start the room up here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird to get used to, and it's very difficult to explain. But
You kind of just have to do it.
yeah. It gets more natural than you would think after you get used to it.
All right. I'll make sure to actually use my flash bombs this time. And once I see him start flying around like that.
Okay, remember that little cliff area you kept on falling down, Finu?
Mm-hmm. We don't even have
Wait,
to
that's
go
when
there.
you were practice. Yeah, go there and we'll do a little practicing of your Valor style.
Okay. We'll practice on the monkey at the top of the cliff, or...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Maybe you won't fall down the cliff like 80 times. That was
yeah,
funny.
that was funny, and I'm kind of sad we didn't get a chance to catch that on camera. Just that monkey did not want me climbing up that cliff.
I remember climbing this shit back in Unite when climbing was slow.
Okay,
Those were fun times.
So when
Hit
this
the
guy...
sheep button, which is why.
Just why? Ah, I see. Okay. That works exactly the way I thought it was going to. Now I get it. So now my gauge is filled up a little bit.
Yeah. The other... Yeah. Yeah, so attacking and dodging using the gauge... Oh, that looked weird on my screen because small monsters aren't quite synced up. But, yeah, those will... Both attacking and dodging will fill the gauge, and you... I forget quite how you combo... Or how you start into... I think it just goes straight into, effectively, demon mode when dual swords.
But no,
He's in 6.
that's this way.
Okay. I mean... First off, welcome to the chat, Bagel420. I think I left it at the title like that, the way it is, just because at this point, it's a taste thing. Like, I've heard arguments on both sides of the thing. I have very strong opinions about it myself, which I have not kept a secret all night.
No.
So once this gauge is full, what do I do?
It'll auto-activate.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry about it, like, having to press a button. It'll just automatically go in. I love you, hip check.
Well, I did my best there.
That's all we're asking for.
Feels like there's an all right window there for me to get that dodge in there. It's slightly more forgiving than Adept style, it feels. I mean, I guess I am putting away my weapon in the process of doing that. So they had to give me some kind of advantage.
It's more forgiving on the front end. If you go late, it can't, or if the attack, like if you go too early and the attack hits you, generally once the blue starts to fade, is where the invincibility stops.
I miss that Hunter's art so much, but Fnu.
Which one?
The fucking big, like, sweeping longsword move, the Sakura Slash. Just because it also builds your gauge too, which is nice.
Okay, I have not gunned in too many generations. What the hell is Flash?
Oh,
I think that is literally...
Just a flash bomb?
I think so, yeah. There are a lot of, like, gunner-style bullets that are like that. That are just, this is taking the place of a normal, like, item that you could carry around there. Because inventory space is even more important for gunners. Because they're supposed to play the support class and help other people out.
oh gosh, I forgot. I had the dark realization.
You have an entire extra page that other people don't get.
If I have to play this again, I only can wear certain kinds of armor, so I can't play gunner.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's another thing. You have to get a completely separate armor set if you're playing gunner.
But
oh god,
why would
yeah.
you not? What? Most skills are. Did they?
Like in world, nothing. You don't have to switch armor for gunner. You can just wear the same. Like certain skills that boost gunner also boost swords.
Yeah, they hold dual functions depending on what type of weapon you have.
That's weird.
But it's really convenient. It's one of those things, it's like, yeah, it probably should have been this way for a while, huh?
I mean, that does make starting gunning a little bit more convenient, because that's the thing that usually, you know, why I don't. Okay, so that's what that does. But you know, early gunning in a lot of other games is really inconvenient. In, you know. Once you get into the later stages, you know, set building for a gunner is just fun.
That echo is bugging the shit out of me. It's like, ah, if I was somebody watching the stream, that would be bugging the crap out of me too. Because it's not right. I know it's not right.
Not right.
Fuck, this is how long it's been since I realized, or since I've used a heavy bow gun. I just realized I have siege mode.
Oh yeah. Yeah, guns can do that.
Heavies can, yeah. Be real nice if I remembered I had a depth style on, too.
Yeah, adept style with the bow guns is great because you do that automatic reload and then all of those bullets are stronger. That is specifically why I play that. I actually have an answer to up close and personal combat now.
Yeah. What do you mean? Isn't that answer just wyvern fire? Pellet. Pellet 3.
I still find it really funny that in World they had to weaken Slash Bullet. Because like people were just stocking them and not using any of the other ammunition. So they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're nerfing that one and then buffing every other one.
Yeah, just to make it everything else used.
Yeah. I also think they limited, like, for, like, ammunition, like, because you can make, like, get out of berries and stuff, they limited the amount you could carry of the Slash one.
Well, I know there would have been a lot of people back in Try who would have been a lot happier if they'd done that, if there was something like that with Sleep Shot.
I'd like to give a shout out to the person that just hosted me, but I'm also in the middle of a hunt right now.
I don't know if any of you have seen those sleep bombing runs of an Elatrion, where they just, like, perma-sleep bomb the monster for the entire quest. Like, it's just combos on combos on combos on combos of sleep stuff. And bombs.
That sounds kind of awesome, actually. Kudos to the people that actually figured that out statistically.
Well, there's... The guy that popularized it is Social Dissonance, also known in some circles as Shepherd.
This is so much fun. This whole this sheathing mechanic, being able to just dodge everything, be right there in the guy's face.
There you go, Fnu. Told you.
I'm not willing to drop $60 just to play this one weapon this way, but
definitely. Like I was expecting you to. But no, I was telling you, like, well, I mean, I told you, hey, that's you should try that out.
Yeah, this is really good. I like the way the specific weapon looks too, because the blue glow on top of like the Sakura pink, that is really visually appealing. Oop, sorry about that. Forgot that I wasn't playing Adept for a second. Thank you.
And to 8. So, Fnu, how much do you miss the damage numbers?
It's a peace of mind thing, those numbers, honestly. More than anything else, it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing is actually working. I don't have to just sit here and guess. I also kind of miss, like, knowing how close I am to losing sharpness.
Oh, that was bad aim. It just wasted a supernova.
Ow.
We force him out of this area already? Wow, man.
You might be getting hungry.
No. What he actually does eat here. Let's see if, but there has to be like a corpse on the ground.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, it seems like monsters in Generation run away a lot more than previous gens.
It's a pacing thing more than anything else. Like in Worlds, they couldn't get away with it that much because the areas were a little bigger.
And the fast travel.
Ooh, that was a good one with
Oh wow, really? Nice. Whoever pulled that off, good on you.
Oh,
Yeah,
gave him dental
Paratube.
surgery.
I am not a medically licensed professional. But hey, at least I fixed your toothache problem.
You may be dead, but it's fixed.
You're dead, but your tooth doesn't hurt anymore. You gotta look on the bright side. See the good side of life.
Come here. Got a Hunter Arcthur name on it. Literally, it's called Bury Off Bloodwind. Because it's your blood I'm gonna be spilling!
Hip check.
Well,
Touched
downside I wasted a lot of that move. Upside, I got you out of stun.
Ooh.
Always look on the bright
Right
side of
side
life.
Yeah.
I probably should have been watching Team Health more. Do we have life powders?
Yeah.
We have life powders, yeah.
Ouch.
You want to try that one more time or go after Jet Dragon?
Jaguar? Jaguar?
Yatta de Jaga. I'm gonna try that again. That setup was fun. Like I said, it's being able to dodge through attacks.
Actually, you know
Should I go
what?
Palico? Should I go Palico?
If you want.
Have you played Palico before?
I played a few times when I was, messing around.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, don't, like, since, this is a very, like, tougher monster, I wouldn't do it, like, if it's one that you haven't, like, used before.
Right. Time to break shit.
Hmm.
We fucking Valor.
It's just gonna be blue flashes everywhere.
They're just so angry.
We're launching each other constantly. I'm just gonna use the trap right away. Or should I save it for when he goes into enrage mode? Slow him down a little bit and pile on the damage.
Traps don't last as long in rage. So, use it while he's... Ideally, hit him while he's tired.
Okay.
Yeah, traps... The state that the monster's in affects how long they last.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I realized in Worlds? You don't have a bugs net. Like, the pickaxe is there, but you don't... You just kind of just grab bugs. My reflexes are faster than the bugs.
If you can take the peanut from my hand, I no longer kick your ass. What are you doing? Peanut Fu. What happened to Kung Fu? Can't do Kung Fu. Never mind, nobody's laughing. What were you saying?
Hey, faster.
You hit B.
Oh, thanks.
The only thing I can say is I feel bad for people who are not playing this on a pro controller.
I'm playing this in handheld mode. It's not the best.
Yeah.
I'm using the stock controller.
Hey, at least it's not like Splatoon where you have to aim with motion controls to get the most out of it.
Oh, I sure
Like-
do love that hip check that was not even close to me. Like, at all. Ow.
Oh, come on, I was doing
Okay, I'm not sure what black magic of iframes I did right there, but it worked.
whatever works, works.
Oh, and that's what that dash has. If you do it correctly for you, it has iframes.
Yeah, that's...
Well, every evasion has iframes. Hey, I did it right there.
But that one has like an actual like guard point too. That was by accident, but it works.
It just works.
This is not Crimson King.
He just wants you to buy Skyrim. That's all he wants.
No, that's Todd Howard.
Really? I thought he was the one who said it just works.
No, that has become more of a joke with one of the stands in JoJo. Because it deletes time.
Oh yeah, that one.
And people
That's
have-
getting an animated version now, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Which
a lot of
I'm kind
weird
of...
stands. But continue to know.
5, a lot of people think is one of the best, so I'm really curious to see what the adaptation is.
I'm just ready to see what they change the fucking the stands to.
Ari, stop moving.
Because they are legit more music reference than like because one's literally named Metallica.
Oh, that's gonna be a great legal battle.
No, this is actually the running joke. Like,
I know.
This
I know.
is
I'm familiar.
like Prince famously was the one who never let JoJo come to America because he was like, no, you don't get to name something Gold Experience and not have to pay me for it. And this was actually a post I saw on 4chan, like day 1 that Prince died, and I felt super bad for laughing at it, but as somebody on there was like, so does this mean we're finally gonna get JoJo in the States?
Yes.
Apparently, yeah.
My favorite one is for Limp Bizkit, which is Plastic Pancake.
Plastic Pancake.
Oh, laughing while hunting is not a good combination.
That's what they called it! Not even a joke!
I know.
We're in trouble!
I'm dead.
I died!
There we go.
There's blood everywhere!
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not even mad.
Holy shit. Flaccid Pancake.
Hey, guess. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't get to pick it back up again. Okay.
You don't get to do that in World either.
Oh well. I figured I'd try at the very least.
Yeah, that heartbreaking moment in a capture quest where you lay down a trap and then the monster leaves.
Who can say
You know what?
where
Wait, you know
the
what? I'll get back to
road
World. At least it's, like with World, you can bait them back.
Yeah.
Because they're not stuck to set areas as hard. But like, I'll give them this. They have like, cause Boner Rap, his name is a musical reference. So in turn, they changed it into a different musical reference, but still referencing the same thing.
No musical reference will ever be better though than Duff Whalen.
Which they don't do anymore. They've actually used the original names for that. So all those Guns N' Roses references will not be in that version of X anymore.
Aw. That's a shame.
It's fine. I would still love if they kept those, but it's fine.
I love how that was a complete accident on her part, too. Like, she had no idea that the series was already full of musical references.
I just like Guns N' Roses.
No, her boyfriend liked Guns N' Roses. That was the joke. And she just did it as, like, a cool thing for him, not even realizing that the series was already famous for that.
Oh, did I ever tell you like a little bit of like Vile's backstory? Because it's really interesting because it's not explained anywhere really well. Like you reading like a manual.
Sure.
So Vile was actually a Maverick hunter,
Oh, wait, yes, you did tell me about this.
and like why he was kicked out was because he was way too violent with them, and they're like, dude, you're probably gonna go Maverick. Like you're being way too violent.
He liked killing them a bit too much.
Yeah. And so when Sigma gained like power and like formed his own group, he's like, yeah, but I get to kill shit.
It's like a space marine turning to another space marine and going, yo, bro, I like killing heretics as much as the next guy, but you need to tone it down a bit.
That's basically the entire. That's basically the entire story of the Black Templars, if I understand correctly.
Yeah, no, they really like killing heretics. Like it's purging with the family with them.
And now that you've said that out loud, immediately when I heard that term, my first response was a sitcom called Purging with the Family. It's got like a really cheesy theme song and everything. They're doing the casserole at the beginning. Everywhere you look, everywhere. It's like Templar #1. or whatever his serial number ends up being. He doesn't even have a name. He's in like the kitchen and he's putting a meal together for the kids.
Oh, just make it like.
Just Grandpa Rogel, just really disappointed.
Why are you guys so bad? We got it from you, Dad. This is the face. Hey, how about we don't trap him over there so we don't get fucking knocked out of the area if he hit check?
I'm trying, man.
Right in the face.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
Ah!
A Family Guy reference in 2018? It could be possible.
It's still around.
I know it is, but it's not as hot as it used to be.
Wait,
People aren't
wait,
quite as
that's a reference to Family Guy. Well, I guess it was.
It's honeymooners and
Yeah, I was thinking, is it Family Guy referencing Honeymooners? Is that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's this. Yoo-hoo, over here, big boy.
Must. Oh, I can't say that joke because Fanu will get mad at me. Nothing, Fanu. I wasn't gonna say anything. Nothing.
I'm sure you weren't.
Nothing provocative at all. So how about that sports team? The Raging Raffalo.
The Big Red Raging Dragons. Work in progress on that name.
Oh, so a thing about Behemoth and Rathalos being in Final Fantasy XIV is that each of them use the other game's mechanics.
Oh yeah.
So when you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, it does like you have to like play like you're playing Monster Hunter in a way
How so?
because it has a bunch of like it does tail swipes and stuff, and you just have to know when to like get away from it and stuff.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is big on that. That's actually why it's one of the better MMOs, because a lot of it is about positioning and reacting to monster attacks and all that, like being in the right spot to dodge them. It's kind of awesome for that reason. I kind of want to get back into it, but that requires a subscription every month. It is one of the few games that can justify it, though. That and World of Warcraft. But that's just because WoW has been around for so long, and it has so much content in it.
Yeah, it's. I've never played WoW, but I can tell, I can tell a full game when I see it.
Even before the first expansion, it still had a shit ton of stuff in it. And don't get me wrong, some of those expansions are done. It's just that the first couple were mwah. The first two at least. Not a lot of people like Tactical.
I heard Mists of Pandaria was okay. It was small, but people were like, yeah, I can't complain about this.
And then those war crimes happened.
Oh, right. All that stuff with, like, time travel and whatnot.
Oh, no, I'm talking about that the leader of the Horde blowing up that entire city. And they're like, whoa, dude, not cool.
Like, I love killing heretics as much as the next guy.
But that's a little extreme. They're like, there were kids there.
He was just a
That
boy.
guy had a family.
Okay, but to be fair, with their time travel, it was a contained time. In that, him going back in time did not change how the world that they were in. He just went to a separate timeline, basically.
Okay, plant the bombs. I'm going.
Bomb. We got one. Whoever grabbed it.
Hang on a minute. I might have it. Yep, here we go.
Yeah. Try to place it near that wing.
Ka-tunk,
Or, okay.
ka-tunk. And then
So-
a small barrel bomb.
No.
Wakey wakey, motherfucker.
Okay, I was gonna
Oh.
level 3 his
Back of
face,
the-
but okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, because Greatsword has like one of their strikes.
Sorry, I
few
forgot
crits
about
on
that.
it.
I forgot. You ever
Yeah,
forget?
it's
Happened
just-
to me. Hello, fellow snowman. I am also a snowman.
Oh yeah. Wait 1 minute. Hello. Hello, fellow snowman. Oh, when I was playing with Colt last night and we both played Dual Blade, I told him, "Oh, hello, fellow Kirito."
All the Vespoids died without exploding. What is this? What is this? What is this lie?
This is like the second stream in a row where we've talked about Sword Art Online. And I still haven't seen it yet. Then again, there's a lot of anime out right now that I have not
You
seen.
legitimately miss nothing.
Yeah, SAO isn't. I wouldn't say SAO is
It's not the crime.
terrible.
It's not the crime against anime like most people treat it as, but it's not very good either.
Yeah, it's one of those that's like, you know,
It's just kind of
I have
there.
nothing.
It's polished and smoothed out
I
for
literally
mass
have
consumption.
nothing to say about this. It had a cool concept, I guess, that didn't get explored as well as it could have.
I think Zippy said it best in the chat. It's okay, I like it, but it's generic. It's
Yeah.
one of those. It's a safe anime. Like
Now,
it was.
SAO Abridged, on the other hand,
It fixes literally all the issues
Yeah.
of SAO.
it fixes everything by saying, "What if we just did it ridiculous?" Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what if we, Kirito seems like a bit of a. Well, hold on. What if we just made him a sociopath?
I love the video that Mother's Basement does where it breaks down the actual game design of
I
SAO.
love that video of like it's not even a good game.
It's. Well, I mean, it's VR, you know. Compromises.
No, the thing is that the writer of the initial like short story didn't even play MMOs.
well, there's your problem.
There's your problem.
Yeah, so he doesn't like. So in turn, he didn't know how like
What we
Like,
up against?
We're
jet
up at
engine McDumbfuck.
the big guy.
Okay. We're going serious then.
hmm
That's why I'm using a depth style.
Bring your memes.
I've practiced at least enough to know that I can't block the big one.
The final dive.
Yeah.
I wonder if I
That
can
should have been a
sheath
bit
dodge through
obvious.
Wait.
But then again, usually the only things you can't block are like lasers and shit.
that. Hmm.
My favorite, like my little favorite thing about fighting this guy is his noises when he's flying around are literal like plane noises. He is the plane.
Okay, I've got one barrel bomb here. Somebody else grab the. No, wait, I can. Okay.
I grabbed them. Don't worry.
All right. If
I
he
don't know
starts
why
flying
I-
around, I've got the flash bombs.
Wait, did anyone grab the traps? Because wait, no, there shouldn't be any because that would be dumb.
Yeah, he's an elder dragon. At least I'm not playing like one of the. At least the Palico in the team this time is actually using useful abilities.
One of the things that I brought up in chat is that about roars. besides immersive factor, that is, a feeling of scale and, the implication that you're fighting something massive and extremely intimidating. There is actually a mechanical purpose to it.
Oh.
Because roars signify changes in battle pace.
That is true. Usually when a roar happens, he's like, I think his roar activates his rage mode.
Yeah, most monsters roar when they go into rage. The other thing is that it creates a little bit of a, sometimes it can be used as a spacer, like just, to, stop everything for a moment and give the monster a little bit of space to work.
Because remember, this game isn't like, it wants to itself to be super fast paced, but it can't achieve it, so it does need space time for monsters.
It's gonna take me a while to figure out exactly how to fight this dude.
A lot of it is dodge. Okay, for that big blast to the ground, you literally, if you're in between his legs, like under his stomach, you don't get hit by it.
Remember to ask me to heal you guys, just so you know.
What's that?
Remember to remind me to heal you guys, just in case.
I'm not used to his attacks.
Remember to clean your blades every once in a while, guys.
Yeah.
Dragon Blight affects affinity, right?
It like I know it affects how much damage you're doing, and we need as much damage as possible being these dumb mofo.
Yeah, I think I think it gives your weapon negative affinity or something like. Or no, it might. Maybe it cancels your. I don't remember.
I think that's.
Or maybe it does
I think
both.
that was the thing. I think it gives you something ridiculous like negative 30% affinity or something, and it also greatly increases the damage you take from dragon moves.
Okay, I'm not sure how I got into a charge from that.
Oh no, go away, go.
Dodged right through that one. I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
But like, when I was first fought this guy, I was like, what the fuck? He can do stabs through the air with his wings? What? He can shoot fireball? Like, what is this monster? Is he more machine than man?
No. There.
There we go. Look at this big nut.
I'm laying down all the smack that I can right now. I'm doing what dual blades do.
Dual bladed up? Oh, let it rip.
P and S. Aw, look at him, he's all tuckered out.
Not really. He can do this for like days.
Yeah, I mean, it would. Okay. I know I was pointing out, like, earlier, there's a degree of, there's a degree of verisimilitude in that, like, you could see all of these things working in universe. It is worth noting, though, that the rules for Monster Hunter's universe are really fucking different. Because, just gonna point out, this is a monster that runs on a jet engine.
Well,
The metabolism that this thing must have.
I'm a champ. That, this thing just grows a belt at some point during its evolution.
I don't know how much I am not gonna shame this monster by. I don't watch him every single second of his life. He could have literally packed in like 12 Raffaloses before we got here.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of other life here. I guess we know what happened to it. It all got ate.
I will
More
concede.
feel for the Jets.
I will concede on something. Nature is not restricted by our lack of imagination.
Yeah. Like, don't you like? Fnu, I was arguing with you because like I just didn't think it was like the greatest point to complain about, but I get your point.
Yeah. For me, I think Monster Hunter generally strikes a very good balance between immersion and mechanics. But if you put just one or the other, it's not really Monster Hunter anymore.
Okay, he's running.
Down one of those. And you know what? I've got 20 of them, so why not?
You stupid fucking jet engine. He fucking jet himself into the fucking pillar.
Is this like a Diablos type of situation?
Yeah, it'd be great if he got stuck in it.
It would be great. No, he just moved around it. It interrupted that move, but he just scooted to the side.
Aww. That would have been so great if he conked himself out on a wall or something. Wait, time out.
Hold on.
No fair, I wasn't ready. And if I had to give a voice to all of the monsters, because we typically do, this one I feel like all of his, it'd kind of be like playing as Jacket in Payday 2. All of his voice clips are just pre-recorded messages.
No, his tongue is constantly picking. So he's like, hold on a minute. Cause he's going so fast, he's always biting his small little tongue. He's just
he'd be doubling over his speech, mouth moves faster than the brain sort of deal. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
Wait, no, he's a Sonic the Hedgehog. What am I talking about?
My idea was basically every single thing he says is like a clip from an old instructional video that you'd see on planes, talking about please fasten your seatbelts in case of an emergency. Your seat can double as a flotation device. Yeah, that sucked. As soon as I got up, I got hit again.
In case of being hit at Mach 80, fucking die.
I should probably be a little more aggressive than I am, considering I got demon mode right now, but I think living precedes that a little bit.
You have life now.
Concord Division is not responsible for any serious infractions that occur during supersonic flight.
Gotta learn to read when that attack is coming, because that's hit me more than anything else out of his entire moveset.
It's when he arches his... No, he arches...
What's he doing right now?
I think he's trying to cool himself off by taking an air.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh. As you can tell, yes, you can use the Nerd Gigante style of, oh, I got hit, I'm on the ground. I'll just let him, do the second jet.
Whew. I almost took damage there.
Hello, Rain. You've been quite unpredictable this summer. And it always seems to be during the stream. Again, for a while now, we've gotten rain every single stream.
I don't know how it's been up in Ohio, but it's been wet in Tennessee.
It's, It's kind of okay. It's not quite monsoon season in Arizona, but
Yeah, it's gotten to the point here where it's like our doors are so swole up, our wooden doors just from the moisture, that it's hard to open them now.
huh. I would have never even considered that being a thing that can happen.
It doesn't normally.
Hey, Finu, you know what it means when the Midwest doesn't get a lot of rain?
It's the Midwest.
No, it means that our winter is going to be bad. So just get ready for the snow. If we could scar his face, I would really appreciate it, because it is rad as shit. Because it's like half of his face is blown off on one side.
I'm gonna give it my best effort here.
Like don't put too much effort. I would just love to see it, because like it only happens when you're damaging enough. Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
No, he's just running to the next game.
Okay.
I'm guessing you just Superman dive that attack. That's the way to do it.
You can, or if you have some kind of dodge like my set does, or you're playing Adept.
Oh no, yeah, I always dodge it with Adept. Superman dive would also be a good option, because invincibility frames and shit.
Yeah. Okay, now I just want to see somebody with a evasion set just perfectly time that somehow.
I used that roar to my advantage. He launched me halfway across the fucking area, so I could heal up and stuff better. You know what? Let's see if I can get him with these stupid fucking daggers.
Poison him or
1,
something.
2,
Maybe paralyze the guy.
3, 4.
Oh, there he goes.
Course sharpness has to decrease now of all time.
Yeah.
You too?
I forgot to do that recommendation. I would recommend after every 2 area moves for this guy to sharpen.
Ah, man. That guy hits from a light year away.
Yeah, just don't look over here.
Oh good, sharpness is at maximum, as I'm crumpled on the floor, bleeding out my intestines here.
Oh.
I love how all of us have gone quiet because we realize this might actually be a successful run here. We're doing all right. It's like it just kind of hit us all simultaneously.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
look at the side of his face now.
oh, we actually pulled it off?
Yeah, it's scarred. You can see that part of it is like blown off a bit.
Hold on, I gotta take a good look at this. It's moving around too much. I can't get... Oh! Yeah, I see that. That is kind of awesome. Thank you for all those heals, by the way, Sonicu. I appreciate that.
They did that as well. Uh-oh.
Yeah, nothing I could do about that one. It's another one of those combos that... Alright, see you later, Zippy. Thanks for coming tonight, man. Thanks for being here. Was that our last cart? Like, can we not do another one now?
I think we're, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
carded
fuel line
earlier.
insurance on.
Well, crap. Time to
Don't
bring
worry,
out
guys,
the big
I'll
guns, I
cap 'em.
think.
I would basically just tell everyone, just like, heal up, take your blights off, sharpen if you feel like you need to.
Ah, there goes that flash bomb. That was my big gun. Is just stun him for a little bit and make it easier for you guys to damage him.
The other great thing about roars is that if you're playing a lance, you can just counter and use it as an opportunity to get free attack, free full combo.
Oh, I have used the depth style to dodge through the roar.
Oh
It was by
yeah,
accident, but I still have done it.
I've dodged through roars without a depth before, without even having an evasion skill.
Oh, I know it's possible. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's another thing with a depth
Yeah.
is you can do it through the roar. Yeah, so when he's in rage mode, he will do both wings.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Oh dear.
There you
There's as
go.
much distance between me and him as possible.
I threw in some of my healing powders in there for you.
Appreciate that. I'm also gonna remove my Dragon Blight here. So, at least until he does it again, I'll be fine.
I have no idea what's happening. I can't see where everyone is. I
I
just know
dodged
bad
into
things.
the other area.
That's
literally-
kind of good, actually.
Like I rolled into the other.
Oh, we hit him so much that we actually caused a blowback in his body. Nice.
Nope. That. Okay, that was.
Ah, I keep
Great
getting
if that had
wrecked out of my
aimed at him.
combo.
What? I can do this.
I don't think I've seen this before. Him in his tired mode. No!
Ooh.
I saw it coming and I started mashing the sheath move. Still took some damage out of that, however. Am I even going the right way to do this?
Yeah,
you're
we're.
the- Going to the
yeah.
camp is easier because it's just a straight jump down.
Hmm.
Jump down from 2 as well.
No. I almost jumped down into that
Whoa.
charge. That...
Okay, aerial style saved me there. That would not have been a successful evade if I wasn't.
Oh, no, you still have your blade on.
Oh, I see. I'll fix that. Of course, that's my last ability to fix a blight, so. Still, less damage than I would have taken. Dang.
That was close. That was getting real close.
I think that answers your question, Colt.
Yep. That was probably on me, E2 mostly.
You tried. You tried.
We got way farther than we did last time.
If that was a stupid cart that I had earlier.
I really like the Palico.
I'm glad. Unfortunately, no, I will not be playing again tonight. That's actually gonna bring us to the end of the stream tonight, I believe. So, I just want to say really quick before we do the endgame stuff for tonight's stream, like all the wrap-up stuff. Thank you very much to everybody who did this, and thank you to Dio for the idea, too. Like, it's something we can knock out in a little bit, like a mini-stream.
That was fun, yeah.
And so...
I think this might be about the first time that I've hunted something on comms.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Because, you know,
Yeah.
you can actually talk to the people you're hunting with.
Yeah.
Alright, so first off, before we do anything else, let's roll a d20. Oh, 15. Not bad on that one. Still not as good enough to make something amazing happen, but we do have 6 viewers watching right now. Are we feeling generous? Should we do a raid tonight?
Oh, I could always jump onto my computer and you'll get your 7.
Huh.
Like,
Fair enough. In that case, let me let me watch this person and make sure that he is actually streaming right now. Because we've had problems with this in the past. I've learned to actually look at the stream now and make sure the person is live, or they're not just hosting somebody, or they're about to, like... Okay, yeah, he is definitely still in the middle of a stream here, so... what should our raid message be tonight?
Jet Dragon.
Actually, I have one. So, thank you all very much for coming to the stream tonight.
You are history's greatest monster. You need to put an intervention in for New being a jerk.
Thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. It's been a blast. Thank you to my co-hosts. Remember, only post the message once unless they fight back with emotes, in which case spam away. Please include my emotes if you're subscribed to me. Thank you for coming tonight. Please join us again tomorrow night when we will be playing something fun. Until then, I'm Whatthefnu. Later, everybody.
Play World instead.